Rain in the Kalahari is always patchy and unpredictable. It's been nearly a year since more than a few drops fell in these parts, but now a tremendous storm is brewing. By dawn, water is pouring off the land into the old riverbed. For the first time in years, a river is flowing where just yesterday there was only bone-dry sand. Within a day or two, the river has just about drained away. But the water has worked its magic as ephemeral plants of the desert put on a show. The dunes support a riot of blossoms. A bumper crop of bitter gemsbuck melons and sama melons ripen for the lean times that will surely return. The rains have ensured that in this part of the Kalahari there is grazing for the springbok and springbok for the cheetah. Sun and dry air take their toll, but hardy desert grasses now cover much of the dunes. The small ostrich chicks are easy targets in the riverbed. The mother and her cubs can take their time. There'll be no need for a stalk. They can simply trot down to get one. The male ostrich immediately goes into action by enticing a cub to chase him. On powerful legs, he leads the cub away from the chicks. Whenever the cub tries to return to his family, the ostrich tempts him into another irresistible chase. The strategy works well, and while the ostrich is distracting the cub, he's buying time for his chicks. The female, too, has an act. She pretends to be lame and flounders away from her chicks. She makes herself look like an easy catch. The other cubs and the mother have each caught a chick and can ignore the convincing performance of the female ostrich. But the inept cubs are not sure what to do with their chicks. Meanwhile, the male ostrich continues his teasing game and almost looks as though he's enjoying it. The cub has missed out on a meal. He'll never find a chick for himself now. He wants to leave, but the ostrich continues to bait him. Come on, just one more time. The game is worn thin. The cub has had enough. But there's a friendly welcome back, and perhaps a lesson has been learned. Six months have passed, and the dawning of a Kalahari winter's day can be intensely cold. Temperatures well below freezing are not uncommon. The first meerkat to emerge from its burrow faces the sun to warm up, while nearby, young springbok rams engage in an awkward bout of sparring. The cheetah cubs are about 18 months old now, as big as their mother and old enough to leave her to seek their own fortunes. Once they go, she may never see them again. But she may not be alone for long. Not far off, the two young males rest in the dunes, keeping a close watch on wildebeest in the riverbed below. They've spotted the calves in the herd. They won't run at prey down a steep dune. Instead, they'll take a roundabout route to get on the same level as the wildebeest. At first, only some of the herd see the cheetahs, but soon they're all in full flight. They've caught a calf, but once again, they may have to contend with the ferocity of maternal instinct. The cheetahs weather one charge, but the calf still struggles, and the mother won't give up. Another charge like that one, and the mother might have her calf back. But she has given up, and the calf is doomed. One of the brothers has paid a price for their meal. He's bleeding from a horn wound in his thigh. But he's been lucky, and he's recovering quickly enough to claim his share. Cheetahs can take a heavy toll on wildebeest calves. Some